and welcome to St James's Park, where Newcastle United take on West Ham United in the FIFA Premier League match day 2. So West Ham went on to a flying start with a 3-0 battering against Leeds, while Newcastle scraped a 1-0 win against Fulham. So will one team win? Somerville crossed in early here, Livramento, Ramsdale away. Guimarães, Joelinton, Guimarães, Livramento, Joelinton. Good ball out into Barnes. Here's Guimarães. Fifa can't get the turn. Pablo. Long ball to Somerville. Mateus Fernandez into Pablo. Pablo into Diouf. And that's a good save by Aaron Ramsdale. And West Ham have the first corner of the game. Bowen plays it in. And headed over by Soucek. It's a good chance though for West Ham. Here's Ramsdale. It's gone long here, trying to find Vissa, and he does. Guimarães, Livramento, Tonali, Joelinton. Tries finding Barnes, but Diouf clears it away. Headed away by Thiaw. Tonali. Guimarães into space. Vissa, good turn Vissa, and he's put it wide. It's a great chance for the Kongian, or whatever they're called. Hermansson. Guimarães wins the header. Harvey Barnes. Vissa. Ramsey. Back to Vissa! And that's a wonderful save from Hermansson. And Newcastle have a corner. Hall. Vissa. Vissa lifts one in. And Hermansson claims it. Here's Soucek. Bowen. Somerville. Pablo. Mateus Fernandez. Can space open up for West Ham? Castellanos! Fire form, fire goal. What a goal from Tati Castellanos to give West Ham the lead. That is a brilliant, brilliant finish. Mateus Fernandez finds the space of Castellanos, who cuts across and bangs it into the top corner. Lovely finish from Castellanos. And the Argentinian gives West Ham the lead inside half an hour here. Livramento, Guimarães, Vissa. Can Newcastle respond here? Good interception from Disasi. Soucek. Fernandez gone long to Somerville. Diouf. Fernandez has given it away to Tino Livramento. Barnes. Diouf intercepts. Somerville back to Mavropanos. Soucek. Bowen. Kyle Walker-Peters has lost the ball here. Now Ramsey. Good interception from Mavropanos. Bowen. Mavropanos. Bowen. Strikes one long to Somerville. Fernandez. Pablo. Castellanos! And I think Ramsdale got a touch on that. Yeah, he did. Bowen to take the corner just before half-time. Whips it in and Ramsdale claims it. And that is half-time. Newcastle United 0. West Ham United 1. We are here in the St James's Park, where Newcastle United take on West Ham United in the FIFA Premier League match day 2. West Ham took the lead from Tati Castellanos. Can Newcastle respond? Vissa. Good tackle from Disasi. Now Pablo. Gone long to Somerville. Diouf. Fernandez. Somerville. Pablo. Was tackled, but Diouf claims it. Somerville. And Livramento stands his ground. Here's Tonali. Chow. Guimaraes. Barnes. Guimaraes. Back to Barnes. There is room here, but Barnes trying to take on Diouf himself, and that probably was the worst option. Now Diouf is running with it. Oh, good cut back. And now Somerville has the space. He has gone back to Diouf. Pablo. Castellanos. Can't find Bowen. Vissa now. Newcastle, this looks like a good promising attack. Vissa into Ramsey. Ramsey. It's Barnes and Vissa! Oh, what a strike! Johan Vissa with a blistering rocket past Hermansson. That's his first goal of the campaign. Excellent finish from Johan Vissa. Look at this, he finds the pocket of space, and when the ball comes to him, he just blams it into the top corner. What a finish from Johan Vissa. Yeah, unsavable. Completely unsavable. Castellanos gets us kicked underway with a beautiful equaliser from Johan Vissa. Fernandez. Soucek. Mavropanos. Fernandez lifts one over. Somerville. Tino Livramento does very well. Tonali. Barnes. Exploding with pace. This is better from Newcastle. Guimaraes. This a good cut and an excellent goal to come up with it. And from 1-0 down, Newcastle respond with 2, and so does Johan Vissa. That is an excellent cut from Johan Vissa. He gets around Disasi and just blams into the corner yet again. Vissa is on fire. And I don't think anyone was expecting Newcastle to take the lead here today. They've been playing better than West Ham this half, and they do deserve it. Walker-Peters. Bowen. Soucek. Castellanos was making the space, but it was a good cut off from Botman. Ramsey can start an attack here. Jacob Ramsey has lost out to Mavropanos. Walker-Peters into Bowen. Soucek. Castellanos. Somerville has room. Somerville did win the header, but Chow was in the way. Ramsdale. Hall. Tonali. Livramento. Here's Chow. Can Newcastle hold off, or will West Ham get an equaliser? Guimaraes. Tonali. Guimaraes in good space here. Joelinton. Lobs one over for Barnes. Good ball. Harvey Barnes. Diouf does very well. 2 minutes added time here. Somerville. Pablo. Ref won't blow full time here as they're on an attack. Fernandez. Pablo. And Thiaw denies Castellanos, and Newcastle walk away with the 3 points. One of them was a spectacular goal from Johan Vissa. And that is a brilliant way to end the match for Eddie Howe's team. We are here at the Etihad, where Manchester City take on Aston Villa in the FIFA Premier League match day 2. I'm hoping for a thrilling game here. And there's an early interception from Rodri. Doku back to Gahey. O'Reilly. So obviously on match day 1, we can confirm City beat Tottenham 1-0. And Aston Villa beat Manchester United 1-0. So both of these teams have got 3 points, but one of them hopefully will walk away with them today. Rodri can't quite find Haaland. Buendia. Boubacar Kamara. McGinn. Watkins. Tielemans. Buendia. Cash. Tielemans. Kamara. Lovely football from Villa, and Watkins into Donnarumma comfortably. Here's Gahey. Nico Gonzalez into Rodri. Here's Doku. Not scared to take a man on, but he's gone long here for Semenyo. Oh, lovely roulette from Semenyo. Gonzalez. Cherky has lost out to Kamara. Here's Morgan Rogers. Watkins tried laying it off, but Gahey's in the way. Cherky into Nico. Semenyo. Haaland finds space, and Doku does as well. Doku one-on-one with Cash. He whips one into the box, and Cherky does get his head to it. But it's over the bar from Ryan Cherky. Martinez to take the goal kick here. Digne. Tielemans. Digne. What can Aston Villa conjure up here? Nothing, because Ruben Diaz denies him. Cherky. Haaland. Semenyo is offside. Nico. Mateus Nunes. Cherky. Rodri. Nico. Can't quite hold himself off. Here's Morgan Rogers. Watkins. Back to Rogers. Villa have numbers up now, but it's no problem for Nico O'Reilly. Doku. O'Reilly. Nico. Rodri does find Haaland. Oh, it's a beautiful skill from Haaland, and that's a wonderful save from Emiliano Martinez. Cherky rushing to take this corner here. Cherky whips one in. Gahey was the one targeted, but he didn't quite get his head to it. O'Reilly's won it back here, however. Semenyo. Haaland on the turn! And that's a wonderful finish from the Norwegian. Erling Haaland. Of course it's him. Who else would score but Erling Haaland? Fantastic finish. Look at the way Semenyo into Nico, then Haaland just turns. Beautiful finish into the far corner. No chance for Martinez whatsoever. And that is a wonderful finish. Haaland is slowly racking up his tally here. Aston Villa does get us back underway here. Pau Torres. Tielemans. Rogers. They're going straight into it, Villa. Kamara into Rogers. And Gahey does exceptionally well. Cherky. Haaland. Good interception. Buendia. Digne. Rogers, and refs blown half time here. Villa not really happy about that. They were on the attack. But it is City 1, Villa 0. We are here at the Etihad Stadium, where Manchester City take on Aston Villa in the FIFA Premier League. Match day 2. Haaland gave City the 1-0 lead, and that's pretty much all that happened. Mateus Nunes. Cherky. Lifts one over for Semenyo. Digne in the way, now Buendia, who did score on match day 1. Tielemans. Torres. Digne. Buendia. Villa slowly progressing them up the pitch here. Tielemans, good pass into McGinn. Back to Rodgers. Brilliant skill. McGinn. And O'Reilly stands his guard and dispossesses John McGinn. Rodri. Diaz. Nico Gonzalez. Nunes. Villa pushing City quite high here, but Nunes and Diaz know how to get out of the situation. Haaland. Brilliant ball into Rodri. Rodri with some skills. Slips one through for Haaland. It's Haaland, and brilliant block there. Substitution here. Nico O'Reilly is coming off, and coming on Josko Gvardiol. O'Reilly had a brilliant game. Gvardiol, first thing to do here. Gvardiol into Rodri. Rodri. Haaland on the turn again, but this time it's wide. Another chance for Manchester City, however. Martinez. Digne. Oh, what a ball out to McGinn here. Oh, good football from Villa. John McGinn. And Gahey in the way again. I think he's pocketed McGinn, as we can say. Cherky. Diaz. Nico Gonzalez. Nunes. Semenyo. Goes back to Donnarumma, who's calmly played it into Gahey. Rodri. Gonzalez. Diaz. 1-2 football here. Cherky, what a ball out to Mateus Nunes. Semenyo. Nico into Rodri. Haaland's touch is loose, however, and Kamara plays it to Martinez. Cleared away by Torres. Gahey wins the header. Cherky. Pulling out the tricks. Doku. And in the box is Nico. And it's a chance for City. Semenyo coming off here. Tijani Reinders coming on. And McGinn coming off here for Aston Villa for Jadon Sancho, who's on loan from Manchester United. Cherky whips one in. Gahey! And it's just over the bar. Would have been a way to get your first FIFA Premier League goal. Martinez. Lifts one forward. Header one. Rodri. Doku. Slips one through for Cherky. And Cherky tried too much, but Haaland's intercepted here. Doku has lost it to Cash. Sancho. And that is full time. Manchester City 1, Aston Villa 0. It is another 1-0 win for City, but they will take it with all hands open. We are here at the Vitality Stadium, where Bournemouth take on Fulham in the FIFA Premier League Match Day 2. On Match Day 1. On Match Day 1, Bournemouth lost out to Sunderland, and Fulham also lost out to Newcastle. So both teams without a win, so one of them will want the 3 points badly. Bediger. Anderson into Wilson. Long ball played out to Smith Rowe. Jimenez. Good tackle from Alex Scott. Tavernier. Evan Nilsson. Adams. Ryan. Krupi, and I don't know if Bassey really knew about that. Ryan plays it back in for Krupi. Krupi, Evan Nielsen, Krupi! And that is a wonderful stretch from Bernd Leno. And that's his first impact made today for Fulham. Bournemouth have a corner played in, and it's over the bar from Evan Nielsen. Another chance for Bournemouth, however, but Fulham escape it. Leno. Header won by Tavernier. Krupi. Ryan. Evan Nielsen back to Ryan. That is beautiful football. But Robinson just about gets his foot to it, but it's won back by Scott. And one back. It will be into Smith Rowe. Hill. Truffert. Scott. Ryan. Bournemouth are winning the second balls, which is brilliant play. Here's Tavernier. Krupi slips one through for Scott. And Leno in the way yet again with another key save. Brilliant shot from Scott. But Leno, look at that reflex. It is brilliant. Tavernier whips one into the box. Krupi was there, but it is headed away. Scott retrieves it. Here's Krupi. Diakate. And Fulham survive yet again. Smith Rowe, can they counter-attack? Robinson. Oh, he's got the room. Anthony Robinson. Slips one through for Jimenez. But Hill is in the way. Long ball played out to Ryan. Evan Nielsen. Krupi. It's gone back to Adams. Bournemouth have space. Adams. Ryan. Adams. And Krupi! Leno can't keep it out this time. And Eli Junior Krupi with a fantastic finish to give Bournemouth the lead at their home ground. Brilliant one-touch football from Bournemouth. Krupi turns and finishes it in the bottom corner. Brilliant finish. And that's Krupi's first goal of the campaign. I'm expecting more to come from Eli Junior Krupi. Fulham have been really disappointed in this game, but Bournemouth are winning the second ball. Like that. Hill. Diakate. Truffert. Thing is, Bournemouth are playing simple football and it's working. Just passing, and winning the second ball. That's all you need to do. Krupi. And he couldn't slip through Evan Nielsen. I know what he tried though. Smith Rowe. It will be. Can Fulham snatch an equaliser? No, they can't. Krupi. Ref still playing here. Evan Nielsen. And that is half-time. Bournemouth 1, Fulham 0. We are here at the Vitality Stadium, where Bournemouth take on Fulham in the FIFA Premier League Match Day 2. Eli Junior Krupi gave Bournemouth a 1-0 lead. They've been winning the second ball all the time and it's working for them. And Bournemouth have just dominated Fulham. Evan Nielsen. Scott. Oh, lovely ball. Ryan! What a brilliant Bournemouth goal. Finished off by the Brazilian Ryan. It's the ball from Scott. Look at that. Lobs it forward and Ryan. Brilliant finish. So all Ryan really needs to do is get it on target. But you still need to do it. What a brilliant Bournemouth goal. And you can't say Bournemouth don't deserve the 2-0 here. They absolutely do. And that is also Ryan's first goal of the campaign. These are the first 2 Bournemouth goals of the campaign. Tavernier, Krupi, Castagna in the way, and Castagna passes it to Wilson. Harry Wilson. Anderson. Wilson, good skill. Wilson is trying to get Fulham forward, but there's no options. Berger, back to Wilson. Lukic. Iwobi. It's better from Fulham, but it's also good from Bournemouth. Petrovic boots it away, and it has gone into an area of Krupi, but Berger is just too stronger. Smith Rowe. Harry Wilson, lovely turn, but he's outnumbered due to the help of Truffert and Diakate. Now Bournemouth are on the attack. Tavernier. Oh, he should have shot. Jimenez. Iwobi. Lukic. Jimenez. Truffert intercepts the pass for Wilson, and he boots it away, and it's actually a good ball into Ryan. Robinson. Iwobi. Brilliant ball to Wilson. Harry Wilson. Jimenez. And Wilson! Good save from Petrovic. It is going to be a Fulham corner and a substitution. Adam Smith coming off. Alex Jimenez coming on. And for Fulham, Emil Smith-Rowe coming off. And Samuel Chukwueze coming on. Can Fulham at least get one back here? Chukwueze. And he's lost out to Tavernier, but they've won it back here. Chukwueze, but the offside flag has gone up. Yeah. Petrovic. Jimenez. Alex Scott. Brilliant run from Krupi here. Scott. Ryan! And it's 3-2 for Ryan, 3 for Bournemouth. Brilliant finish yet again from Ryan. And again, Scott with the assist. Ryan on the turn. You shouldn't be beaten from there. You got to question Leno a bit, but it's a brilliant finish from Ryan. Power, precision, it is beautiful Bournemouth goal. And Fulham have been destroyed here. It's been a 5-star performance from Bournemouth. They have been excellent. Castagna, Anderson, Lukic, Wilson, Jimenez. Holds off Diakate. Jimenez, and it's straight to Petrovic. Jimenez goes long. Robinson wins it. Iwobi. And that is full time. Clean sheet for Bournemouth as they win 3-0 at their home ground. What a performance from Bournemouth. Match day 2 will continue.